Hey guys, today I'm going to unbox Animal Crossing New Leaf, the limited edition 3DS XL. I picked this up basically because I've got pretty poor eyesight, even though I don't wear glasses or contacts, and my 3DS, my original one, this one right here, is actually quite hard to see after long periods of time, especially with RPGs and other games that use a lot of text. So I decided to make the jump to the 3DS XL. I've been waiting for a limited edition one that I want though, and I really like the 3DSs that have all the same colour on the inside and the out, and this is one of them that's all white with just the pattern on the outside. A lot of the 3DSs, the limited edition ones, after they've been out, like the Pikachu one, they go up in value after they go out of stock because Nintendo is making them actually limited. I think limited edition has been overused a lot in this generation. It's got to the point where they're making millions and millions of copies of limited edition things now, but like the Pikachu one, if you go and see the Pikachu 3DS XL, it's definitely went up in price a lot after it went out of stock in all the game shops. So I'll just take you around a little bit of the box. The box came, it was actually quite small. I thought it was going to be a book that I got delivered because it was that small. The box is, it's a strange kind of like, it's like a strange like papery cardboard type material. But yeah, so let's try and unbox this thing and keep it in good condition. Oh, can't see that one. Let me just... Don't know if any of you have actually played on the original 3DS, but if you've got bad eyes like me, you know, let me just take this off camera just so I can cut this bit. If any of you guys have actually played that, you'll know that the screens are quite small, and unlike the Vita, you know, if you play for too long and you've got bad eyes, it can become a bit straining. Okay, sorry about that guys, I think that should be it. So you're going to get like the little pull up tab here. I'm guessing this is going to... Does it just slide out maybe? Maybe I didn't cut through it properly. Sorry about that. There we go. Still a bit of plastic stuck to it, so I just got to get that. Now I think I might have it upside down. So this is how it's gonna look on the inside. Let's just slide everything out at once. So you're gonna get the codes to register the, I think there's one for the game and one for the 3DS system. You guys know about that. I think this will be the AR cards. I'm sure you've seen a lot of them. Got all the different characters down there. You've got Mario, Link, Kirby, Samus, and can't see the last one. I think it's the Pikmin though, if it's the same as the other ones. My eyes are really bad. Probably should look into getting glasses. You're going to get these, thank God Nintendo have kind of cut down on their on the size of their instruction manuals. It's still quite thick though, but really nice coloured and detailed manual with a lot of information. The only negative thing I would say about this bundle is a few guides there and that. The only negative things I would say is I don't like when games come pre-installed. I like to get the physical copy, so that would have been nice, but I mean, all that's left is the console, so I'll take that out. But at least I'm getting Animal Crossing, and I've been really curious about this because it just never seemed like a game that would interest me. But so many people have given it so many good reviews. I'm just desperate to get into it now and see what it's like. Yeah, let me show you this first. Wow, that's really nice. So I thought it was going to be a lot rougher, the texture. It's actually really smooth, like almost like a gloss. A lot of people have said it's like a matte finish. It's definitely not. It's quite glossy. It does look like a giant Pop-Tart, that's what I think. And there's the back there. So why don't we just have a look here and see the inside. And well, so there's one click, I'm sure, and a second click, and that looks really nice. The slider feels really good. To see if the D-pad feels slightly different. I'd say it feels a bit, yeah, definitely feels a little bit different, the D-pad. The buttons feel very similar, and then you've got these ones here which are actual buttons, which is really nice. I'll show you a few different features of it. The 3D slider actually goes up and down, but you can also click it a little bit there, I don't know if you can see that, to lock it on the off setting. Also the stylus now is at the side, which is much nicer, and is just the one white colour rather than having the metal or the kind of stainless steel look to it as before. Like I said, there's one click here and another one there. Top buttons, do they feel different? They definitely feel like they're much more, they're not as stiff. They've definitely got a much nicer click to them. Yeah, so why don't I show you, just reaching over here to get something. I'll show you it with the original 3DS, which might be a little bit bigger than it should be because I've got a crystal case over it just to protect it. But there's a look at the size difference. It might be hard on this white background, but if you just look at that there, it's definitely much bigger. Not quite as thick though, I don't think. Probably about the same. Here's where the main difference comes in though, on the screens. Now you can see the size difference there. It really is a much nicer size. They didn't rescale it though. I think it's just, they've just kind of stretched the image rather than reworking it for this kind of size. So some people have said there's a little bit of a blur to certain games, but other than that it's not really noticeable. And just to have another size comparison, I've got my Vita here, so if we just have all of them here, well, just show you it with the Vita. The Vita is definitely a little bit longer. That's the thickness. And on the back, yeah, so it's a really nice size. It's much more like the Vita in size, but yeah, it's a really nice design. I like all the little Animal Crossing arts on there. You've got some apples, houses, some grey polka dots, and some little whatever they are. But yeah, thanks for watching guys. This is I might actually be able to boot it up just now for you. Yeah, I think it's got some power in it. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll have more videos up soon. The Animal Crossing 3DS XL limited edition bundle definitely looks like it's worth it. These Nintendo Helds, the XLs, they're gonna get a few different limited editions, like the Pokemon ones that'll be coming out, and the Pikachu one that was out. You know, they're likely, especially Animal Crossing, big franchise in Japan and over here, will likely definitely go up in value after the stocks have cleared out. So it's good to have that, and it'll definitely help with some of the games like Fire Emblem or other games that have a lot of text that I'm just really struggling to read without getting sore eyes. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video.